Today is April 18th, Monday. I took 3 trades. I shorted a BABA, RIVN, and the QQQ. Had a losing trade and a 2 winning trade. The losing trade is a really small loss, only lost $4. I had some good wins on the other 2 trades. So first, I was taking a short trade on QQQ, and it's because the QQQ had a gap down. So last Friday is a big sell-off, and this morning continued to gap down. So I was looking to short the stock, but it opens with a short covering, and I quickly stopped out. So I was taking very small size and only losing a little bit. So let me roll the tape, show you what it looks. Okay, so here I have my screen recorded, and as it opens, QQQ was above the VWAP and going higher with a green candle. I think I shouldn't short it, to be honest, because it's against the trend. On a gap down day, it usually opens with a green candle for short covering, and I should only short it when it breaks below the VWAP. But I got it early, so I set my stop here, and then I was shorting it just right at the open. I got filled at 338.16, and as the first minute goes, let me move fast forward. The second candle is doing a small pullback, and when it does that, I quickly move my stop loss to the high of the day. So if it does a 1 minute open range breakout, I will stop out immediately. So let me show you. As you can see, it goes up higher and I just stop out. So that's a quick trade, lose a small amount of money. The next trade is, let's look at RIVN. So RIVN, this trade, first let me show you my execution. I could have held this for much longer. So it opens, same short covering with, okay, so first of all, why I showed you RIVN today is because there's news that CEO is giving warnings of a battery shortage. So they're saying they may not hit the production target because of battery shortage. So that's definitely a bad news. So I was looking to short the stock, and as you can see, it gapped down and opens right at $40, and then did a quick short covering. So I shorted when to break the low of the day. And then I cover on the way down and getting all out at the 2R. I could have held it longer. So next time I try to be more patient. The third trade I have is BABA. BABA, the same. It was gapping down a lot because of the lockdown situations in China. And I was also waiting for the similar pattern. It opens above VWAP, did a quick short covering, and we break down, the break below the low of the day, also breaking the VWAP. I shorted and I cover on the way down. Let me just roll the tape. I think I have a good recording on the BABA. BABA had a very bad feel because it usually has very low volume at the open. So as you can see, the volume like is really low for the first 2 candles, and it really comes in at the 3rd candle. So that's why I always waited. I always waited on BABA for the first 2 minutes and then take a trade. Okay, so as you can see, it formed a 1 minute over range, and the second candle stayed inside. In the meantime, SPY was breaking out, QQQ was also breaking out. So this stock has relative weakness. So shorting it is the right candidate. And you can see it quickly dropped below. And luckily my order got triggered. I entered the trade right before the triggering, but I got a pretty bad fill at 93.44. So it's around here. And it hit the pre-market low quickly and then bounce back. But I knew the stock is going to be weak. So I wasn't planning on covering at pre-market low. And because I had a very bad feel, so I need to look for a bigger gain for this trade. So now it hit 2R. I move my taking profit to the 2R. You hit there. And then it continues to go down, as you can see from the chart. Okay, so here it does make a pullback. I think when it moves pullback, I try to move my stop to break even so that at least I don't lose money on this trade. Meanwhile, I was also in the trade for RIVN. Today, I think my recording is not very smooth. It's very lagging. So I made some changes. Hopefully tomorrow, my recording will be smoother. As you can see, it pull back and then it go below the pre-market low again. So I know it's going to hit the 3R for me. And I put my stop. I put my taking profit as near the 3R area, and I already moved my stop to break even. So I feel at 93.40. I just moved my stop to the same level. And then as it keeps consolidating below the VWAP, it's usually meaning it's just short covering, and they probably have one more leg down. Oh, okay. So my recording stopped here, but as you can see from the chart, it made a big low here at 92. I got all out. So I actually kind of getting out all at the bottom, because as you can see, then for the rest of the day, it goes all the way back up. And now it's actually above. It's green now. So it's higher than the opening price. RIVN is not. RIVN is really weak. So I should have held RIVN for longer. But I didn't. I actually before I mark out this price, like this level as my ultimate price target, but I got out before that.